I came home early from work that day. My boss let me leave because I wasn't feeling well. I unlocked the front door, expecting the house to be empty. My parents were at their weekly bridge game, and my sister, Sarah, was supposed to be at her friend's house studying. But as I stepped inside, I heard voices. Not just Sarah's. A man's voice, too. I frowned. Sarah knew she wasn't allowed to have boys over when our parents weren't home. The voices were coming from the living room. I walked towards the sound, my heart starting to beat faster. As I got closer, I could make out what they were saying. It sounded intimate. That's when I knew something was wrong. I peeked into the living room. Sarah was sitting on the couch, and next to her was a man I didn't recognize. They were holding hands, and he was leaning in close, whispering something in her ear. It wasn't just friendly. It was definitely more than that. I recognized him then. It was Mark, her best friend, Emily's older brother. He was supposed to be away at college. I felt a wave of confusion and anger wash over me. Sarah had a boyfriend, Tom. They had been dating for 2 years, and everyone thought they were perfect together. I stood there, frozen, not knowing what to do. Part of me wanted to yell at them, to confront Sarah right then and there. But another part of me was afraid of what I would say, what I would do. So I quietly backed away from the living room and went to my bedroom. I sat on my bed, trying to make sense of what I had just seen. Was Sarah cheating on Tom? Was this a one-time thing, or had it been going on for a while? I felt betrayed, not just for Tom, but for myself, too. Sarah and I were close. How could she do something like this without telling me? Later that evening, when my parents got home, Sarah acted like nothing had happened. She was laughing and joking with everyone, completely normal. I couldn't stand it. I excused myself from dinner and went back to my room. The next day, I decided I had to say something. I found Sarah alone in the kitchen. I saw you, Sarah, I said, my voice trembling. I saw you with Mark yesterday. Her face turned pale. What are you talking about? I said. You shouldn't. I saw you two in the living room, holding hands, whispering. It was obvious what was going on. Sarah started to cry. Please, don't tell anyone, she begged. It was a mistake. It won't happen again. A mistake? I said, my voice rising. What about Tom? He loves you. How could you do this to him? I don't know, she sobbed. I don't know. I didn't know what to say. I was angry, hurt, and confused. I told her that she needed to tell Tom the truth. It wasn't fair to him to keep him in the dark. Sarah eventually told Tom. It was a mess. He was heartbroken, and their relationship ended. Our family was never quite the same after that. There was a tension in the house that never really went away. Even though Sarah and I eventually made amends, I never fully forgot what I saw that day. It changed the way I looked at her, at relationships, at everything. It made me realize that people are capable of anything, even the people you think you know best. But that's where I want to end the story. Because one thing I never told you in the story is, did I ever find out why Sarah did what she did? What were the circumstances that led to this secret affair? These questions are left unresolved, adding a layer of complexity to the situation. If you enjoyed this story and want to see more videos like this, Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us create more amazing content.